Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs on their journey from millions to billions. And we believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth and life starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth and life so you can give more all the way to help MVPs. My name is Brett Swartz. By the way, we're also streaming on Capital Gains Tax Solutions podcast and YouTube channels as well. And I'm excited about our next guest. He's out of New York, and he has a focus on mobile home park investing and helping you as a passive investor to scale and build up your income passively through mobile home park investing. And he has a unique background as one of the managing partners at Cornell Communities. And he's a speaker. He's also ex-Tesla, which is kind of cool, AI nerd. He is a martial artist. And he started his career in finance in a top sales role at Tesla, and then he went all in on real estate. And over the past decade, he has moved from broker to acquisitions to full-time operator. And today he manages a growing portfolio of commercial real estate across the country through his team. Please welcome to the show with me, Mr. Leo Young. Leo, how are we doing?
Excellent. Thanks so much for having me, Brett, and very excited to share some insights with your listeners.
Absolutely. And for our listeners, get to know you for the first time, would you give us just a little more about your story and your current focus?
Yeah, so my background, I mean, you summed it up very well. I studied finance in college, went into sales at Tesla because I feel like it was a important skill for me to learn at the time. And I'm very much so a feet first kind of guy. I hold myself accountable to build these skills. Learned it, got decent at it, and then moved on to real estate, right? I discovered the power of real estate, of building cash flow, of depreciation, all the good stuff. Went and got my real estate license, was helping people transact in residential and commercial real estate. Then was recruited to join a private equity real estate fund, helping them deploy capital nationwide. Learned how the big players view things and on their time horizon as well. And then started my own firm with a partner, grew it now. We focus specifically on mobile home parks and RV parks. I think right now we're about 600 units under management. So, growing team, lots of good stuff, and excited to share.
Fantastic. And for our listeners who want to learn more about Leo, you can go to cornellcommunities.com, cornellcommunities.com. So, Leo, what is the number one secret right now to mobile home park investing, given the interest rate environment, given where we're at in this commercial real estate kind of cycle? And what's maybe a recent deal story that maybe you can share to kind of bring this to light? Yeah.
So with the interest rates right now, they're higher than pre-COVID, call it, and they have come down since the 2022 spike. The good part about mobile home parks, especially within commercial real estate, is that it's a very stable stream of cash flow. So to the banks, to the lenders, they really like that. So we're able to get fixed rate financing a lot better than other types of real estate assets are. So for us, we just focus on buying deals at a good price, a deal that we can operate well, and we just hold it and we run the business plan. So something recent that we did, I'll give you an example, is just to illustrate how stable this asset is. We closed a deal with a local bank, and we got a 6.25% interest rate and 30-year amortization. So that's really, really good rates. I mean, residential mortgage rates are at 7%. So, if you're thinking about like how a lender views things, it views a mobile home park as a less risky investment than your single family home.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that makes sense. And mobile home parks, is probably the safest, when it comes to commercial real estate. How are you finding deals? Do you feel like sellers are finally meeting the market in the last couple of years for those who, thought things would change more rapidly with interest, dropping, but they're not dropping, thought they would drop. So what has been your most successful way to find sellers that are willing to sell at an equitable price?
Yeah, I laugh because Unfortunately, the space has only gotten more crowded through the past few years, and it's now harder than ever to find good deals where.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.